Good afternoon and welcome to Olney, Richland County High School. It's time for Mules Baseball on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. I'm Mark Turner. Anthony Yukina alongside this afternoon as the 3-2 Mules take on the 4-3 Olney Tigers. We've got the national anthem, the first pitch coming up. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Let Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield make someone smile with some flower therapy. Whether they deserve a high five or need to feel better, a beautiful fresh floral arrangement from Black's will fit the bill. Also check out Black's for that perfect gift. They carry home decor, locally made jewelry, soaps and candles, candy and snack baskets, and balloon bouquets. For flower therapy or gifts for any occasion, see Black's Flowers and Gifts at 310 East Main in Fairfield or call 618-847-7076.
Pizza is their passion at DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta in Fairfield. So whether you're ordering a specialty pizza or building your own, you know your pizza will be made with the freshest ingredients and cooked to perfection every time. DiMaggio's also serves up some of the best pasta and salads around. Oh, and don't forget about their sandwiches like the Italian beef or beef Manhattan. Open 11 to 9 Tuesday through Friday and 4 to 9 Saturday and Sunday for dine-in, carry-out, or delivery. Call 618-842-7631 or order online at DiMaggios.pizza.
No time to run to the bank? No problem. People's National Bank makes banking easy and convenient with PNB To Go mobile banking. PNB To Go allows you to deposit checks, pay bills, transfer money between accounts, view your statements, turn your debit card off and on, and much more, all on your smartphone. It truly is banking at your fingertips with PNB To Go mobile banking. People's National Bank, member FDIC.
Pastor Dwayne Kistner and the congregation at Canaan Bridge Church west of Fairfield want to wish the Mules good luck this spring and to invite you to join them for morning worship every Sunday. Canaan Bridge Sunday School for adults and teens at 9 a.m. and worship services starting at 10 a.m. each Sunday. Plus, the youth group meets every Wednesday from 6 to 8 p.m. and there's Sunday evening services featuring a guest speaker at 6 p.m. on the first Sunday of each month. Canaan Bridge Church on Highway 15 west of Fairfield, connecting people to the promise.
Whether you're a competitive athlete or want to enjoy a stroll around your neighborhood, orthopedic health is critical to your quality of life. The Orthopedic and Sports Medicine team at Wabash General Hospital treats injuries and disorders of the bones, joints, ligaments, tendons, muscles, and spine so you can return to moving through life with greater comfort and ease. To schedule an appointment, call 618-263-6400. Mules Baseball is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Canaan Bridge Church, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Carter Turf and Tractor, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the Conard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, the Fairfield Banking Company, FNB Community Bank, Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler, Napa Auto Parts of Fairfield, People's National Bank, RJ on Main, RJ on the Air, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection, Vaughn's Tire, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, Wayne County Farm Bureau, the Wayne County Health Department, and Wayne White Electric Cooperative. Getting set for the opening pitch on this one. Landon Harrelson going to lead things off for the Mules this afternoon. He'll be at shortstop. Ian Puckett, who's on the mound this afternoon, bats second. The number 3 hitter is Logan Tullis out at third. Crescent White out in center field is the cleanup hitter. Batting number 5, Dylan Fleener, the DH. The catcher, Carson White, is at number 6. Riley Marshall at first base, bats 7th. Ron Olson is the right fielder. He'll bat number 8. And the number 9 hitter is Jesse King, the second baseman. Out in left field is going to be Braxton Marshall for the Mules this afternoon. Colby Redmond on the mound for Olney, Richland County, and we'll get set for the national anthem here at Olney, Richland County High School. It's the 4-3 Olney Richland County Tigers taking on the 3-2 Mules. Tigers losers to Mattoon yesterday. 10-2 was the final. Mules last time out, they lost 5-2 at Teutopolis. Landon Harrelson set to lead things off against Colby Redmond here in the top of the first inning. I'm Mark Turner, Anthony Ukina alongside. And live chat is open this afternoon. Tell us where you're watching from. Beautiful vantage point here at Olney Richland County High School, and a beautiful afternoon for baseball. A little on the chilly side, but it is bearable this afternoon.
Barbara Maxham says, "Let's go, Mules, get a win tonight."
Redmond, the senior, with the pitch, and that's low for ball one. 1-0 the count now on Landon Harrelson. Just underway here at Olney Richland County High School. One-0 delivery from Redmond on the way. And Harrelson looks at a ball just off the plate. Over on our sister network, Bobcat Nation, it's Mule Softball. They're taking on Olney Richland County this afternoon. 2-0 delivery coming up. Low for ball three. Mules, very good hitting team here. And there's a strike on the inside. 3-1 now the count on Landon Harrelson. 3-1 delivery on the way. That's on the inside corner for strike two. And very quickly the count runs full on Landon Harrelson. And Anthony, this Olney Ball Club, we haven't talked a lot about them, but they are a tradition-rich team. Harrelson on the 3-2 delivery fouls it off to the right side. See? I told you to park over here on the left side, and he fouled it off to the right side.
Yeah. Good thing I listened to you tonight, Mark. Saved me a windshield or something.
Count now 3-2 on Landon Harrelson here. The leadoff man for the Mules. Pitch on the way, and Harrelson takes a ball above his head, and the Mules get something going here.
It is going to be a hard night pitching for both teams tonight. With this not too strong, but definitely there.
Yeah, strong enough.
It's about 10, maybe 12 miles an hour wind gust. And about, what, they said it's supposed to get to 50 tonight during the game?
It should get to about 50, to about 5:30 or so. Ian Puckett will bat now. Nobody out, top of the first. Runner on first as Landon Harrelson reached on a walk. Redmond pitching from the stretch here. Pitch on the way. And Harrelson showed bunt, pulled it back, but it is called a strike by the home plate umpire.
Ian Puckett is up to bat, the pitcher for Fairfield.
0-1 delivery. That's a little bit low for ball one. The count evens at 1-1 now on Ian Puckett. Throw over to first. And Harrelson back easily. Just trying to keep Landon a little close over there at first. 1-1 count now on Puckett. Shows bunt once again. Gets it down, and it will roll foul. And the count now 1-2, and Harrelson will come back, and Puckett now will have to shorten up on that swing just a bit and try and fight off and get a base hit here.
Says 2-2 count.
1-2. One ball, two strikes on Puckett. Pitch is on the way. Puckett swings through. That's strike one, or strike three, rather. And the first out of the inning. And that will bring in Logan Tullis, the third baseman for the Mules. One out here, one on. And Tullis looks at a strike.
This is a very nice field Olney has, Mark.
Count now 0-1, pitch on the way. Ball gets away from the catcher, and that's going to allow Harrelson to move up to second. So a runner in scoring position now for the Mules on the wild pitch from Colby Redmond. And Logan Tullis is back in the box and ready to go. Tullis looks at strike two. And Tullis swings through. Swinging called third strike.
See if we can get Landon Harrelson home and not leave him stranded.
Crescent White is the cleanup hitter. He's out in center field this afternoon. And he'll bat with two outs and one on. Redmond from the stretch here. Pitch on the way. Straight up the gut. Shortstop handles it. Over to first. A 6-3 put out. Runner left on. Nobody scores at the end of 1/2 inning. It's Olney and the Mules tied 0-0. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Did you know that adult vaccinations are available daily at the Wayne County Health Department? That's right, you can get vaccinated for hepatitis A and B, pneumonia, shingles, the seasonal flu, travel vaccines, COVID-19, and more. Vaccinations can be done by appointment anytime between 8 a.m. and 5:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Walk-ins are also welcome, and most area insurances are accepted. The Wayne County Health Department, 405 North Basin Road in Fairfield, where your health is their priority. Let the experienced brokers at CSI Insurance Brokers in Fairfield help you find quality, affordable insurance tailored to fit your needs and your budget. Whether it's farm, auto, home, or life insurance, CSI Insurance Brokers at 108 West Main in Fairfield helps you protect what matters most while enjoying extra savings. Give them a call at 618-842-2193. Shoot them a message on Facebook or check out their website at csiinsurancebrokers.com. Bottom of the first inning for the Mules. It's going to be Ian Puckett on the mound. The catcher is going to be Carson White. Third baseman is Logan Tullis. The shortstop, Landon Harrelson. Jesse King out at second base and Riley Marshall over at first. In the outfield, the left fielder is going to be Braxton Marshall. Crescent White in center. And the right fielder is going to be Ron Olson this afternoon for the Mules. Leading off for Olney, Richland County will be Ryan Hancock. Ian Winkler bats second. Jacob Beard is the number 3 hitter. Colby Redmond, who's on the mound this afternoon for Olney, bats cleanup. Cooper Hires is the number 5 hitter. Derek Steele bats number 6. Rowan Wilson is the 7th place hitter. Owen Cycle bats 8th. And the number 9 hitter, Noah Seals, for the Olney Richland County Tigers here this afternoon. Live chat is open. Rick White checking in, watching from the ISP Academy in Springfield. Pitch is on the way from Puckett, and that's in for a called first strike to Ryan Hancock. 0-1 delivery on the way. Hancock swinging. Over to third, Tullis picks it up. Over to first, that's a 5-3 put out, and there's one out in the bottom of the first inning. That will bring in Ian Winkler. Winkler, a senior for these Tigers. Just absolutely killed the Mules in basketball. One out here, nobody on. And that's a strike on the outside corner to Winkler. 0-1. No one delivery on the way. That swung on by the lefty Winkler and fouled out of play. There's 2 strikes now, 1 out. Bottom of the first inning here. Olney and the Mules tied 0-0. 0-2 delivery from Puckett to the lefty Winkler. That's outside for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Winkler. Pitch on the way. It's going to be popped up right center field. Hits the gap, and Winkler is going to try for 3 here. Nope. Caught out there and
Nope, it went under the fence. Ground rule double.
So Winkler will be at second for Jacob.
Never mind, home run.
They're calling it a home run now, really?
Yeah, the center field said that it was over. The umpires are talking about it right now. See what they mention. See what they have to say about it real quick. Are they gonna? And it's a home run.
Yeah, they'll call it a home run, and it's 1-0 Olney Richland County here.
Ian Winkler, he's a athlete all around for Richland County. Mark, track, basketball, football, baseball.
A 4-sport athlete. Wow.
Maybe five if I'm not mistaken. He may actually be doing golf too.
And Bucket hits the outside corner to Beard for strike 1. Bucket has started off every batter with a strike.
Yep.
Oh, 1 delivery coming up. And that's in for strike 2 right at the knees.
Someone's playing music.
Down there at the softball field.
Oh yeah, they're just really close.
And there's a strikeout. Now there's 2 outs here in the inning. First strikeout for Puckett, and Colby Redmond will bat. Redmond on the mound this afternoon for the Tigers. Puckett a little bit low on that one for ball 1. 1-0 Olney Richland County on the home run by Ian Winkler, a solo shot with 1 out. Pitch on the way, check, swing, strike to Redmond, and the count now 1-1. One delivery from Puckett on the way. That's a little bit low for ball 2. Now 2 balls, 2 strikes on the Tigers cleanup man, Colby Redmond. Pitch on the way, Redmond swings at that one. Over to short, Harrelson picks it up over to first. And Redmond beat it out. And Cooper Hires will bat now. With a runner on first and 2 outs here in the bottom of the first inning. Now we'll see what Puckett can do here, pitching from the stretch. Two outs here, bottom of the first. Redmond takes off. Nice throw by Carson White down to second base. Redmond just beats the tag, and there's a runner on second base. Two outs here, bottom of the first inning, already up 1-0 over the Mules. Pitch on the way, that's going to be popped up straightaway center field. Carson White handles that one pretty easily. 1 left on, 1 run scores, though at the end of 1, it's a 1-0 Olney Richland County lead. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Your local Napa Auto Parts store at 123 West Delaware in Fairfield is the place to go when you need parts for your car, heavy-duty truck, boat, RV, or tractor. Their knowledgeable staff can help you find the right part to keep you on the road and the right accessory to make your vehicle shine. Plus, they also stock tools, equipment, and many other items to help you get the job done right. Call 618-842-9106 or stop by your local Napa Auto Parts store in Fairfield today to rev up your ride.
There's no better place to enjoy the once-in-a-lifetime solar eclipse than at the center of it all, Fairfield, Illinois. Join us for a fun-filled weekend leading up to the eclipse on April 8th, and it starts Friday, April 5th at 6 p.m. with live music at the Wayne County Fairgrounds featuring country sensation Little Texas. Opening act will be Bo Tatum and the Dirt Devils. Ticket information available at SolarEclipseFairfield2024.com.
Top of the second inning here, Mules down 1-0. Colby Redmond will face Dylan Fleener, Carson White, and Riley Marshall. Anybody gets on, Ron Olson for the Mules here in the top of the second inning. Mules had a runner in the first inning. Landon Harrelson led off the ball game with a walk, was stranded at second base. Colby Redmond a couple of strikeouts in the first. Again, live chat is open this afternoon. Tell us where you're watching from. We've got more Mules baseball coming up on Thursday afternoon for you as the Mules head over to Wayne City to take on the Indians. On our sister station this afternoon, it's Mules softball. They're taking on Olney, Richland County, just a bit to just outside the right field fence. All right, Fleener steps in to face Colby Redmond here, top of the second inning. Mules down 1-0. Pitch on the way from Redmond, and that hits the outside corner for strike one. One delivery on the way. Fleener swinging and fouls it down the first base line, foul. 0-2 pitch on the way from Redmond over to second base. And that is going to be a 4. One put out for the first out of the inning. Carson White will check in. He's behind the plate tonight, as we see Carson most of the time. White with that wide open stance, pitch on the way, and he looks at strike one. Boy, Redmond, after allowing that leadoff walk to Landon Harrelson, is really locked in. 0-1 the count. Carson White looks at the ball. The count now 1-1. One delivery on the way. That one gets away from the catcher, and that's ball two. Two balls, one strike now. The count on Carson White. Pitch from Redmond on the way. White fights that one off, and the count evens up at 2-2. Two and two the count on Carson White. Redmond is set. Pitch on the way. And White swings through. That's 3 strikeouts now for Redmond in the ball game. And the second out here in the second. Riley Marshall will bat. Riley out at first base this afternoon for the Mules. He'll bat here with nobody on at 2 outs in the top of the second inning. We're at Olney, Richland County High School. Ian Winkler for Olney, a home run to straightaway center field in the first for the 1 run. Over to pitcher, he'll handle it over to first, and that will do it here for the top of the second inning. 1-0 Olney, Richland County here. And Olney will bring to bat Derek Steele, Rowan Wilson, and Owen Kochel. Bottom of the second coming up. Olney on top. 1-0.
Mons Chrysler
Mule
is celebrating
Nation,
Dodge
powered by
Power
RT
Shot Days
Marketing.
by discounting all new Dodge vehicles. Save now on your last chance for Mopar V8 Muscle. New 23 Dodge Charger Scat Pack or Dodge Challenger Scat Pack, 485 horsepower. Save $6,000 on either. New 23 Dodge Challenger RT 5.7 Hemi, discounted $8,500. New 23 Dodge Durango Citadel, loaded with options. Save $8,500. Everyone qualifies. These offers end March 31st to Mons Chrysler, 412 East Main Fairfield on monsonline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Are you a small business owner? Say goodbye to bookkeeping headaches. At F&B Financial Tax and Consulting, our top-notch accounting services will keep your finances in order, allowing you to focus on what you do best, growing your business. With F&B Financial, you're not just a client, you're family. Contact us at 618-842-2183 or visit us online at fnbcommunitybank.com. Experience peace of mind with our expert support.
1-0 as we head to the bottom of the second inning here. Olney on top of the Mules. Ian Puckett will face Derek Steele, Rowan Wilson, and Owen Scheichel. Anybody gets on, Noah Seals for the Tigers here in the bottom of the second inning. Home run by Ian Winkler in the bottom of the first. That's the difference in the ball game. It's a 1-0 lead here for Olney, Richland County. Throw down to second from Carson White. Get a little meeting at the mound, and we'll be set to get underway here in the bottom of the second inning. Been a pretty fast-moving ball game thus far. All right, Steele steps in. Pitch on the way from Puckett, and a first pitch strike right on the outside corner for Puckett. Puckett is definitely hitting his spots this afternoon. 0-1 the count now on Steele. Pitch is on the way, swing through, that is strike two. Very quickly, an 0-2 count now on the Tigers. Number 6 hitter, Derek Steele. Puckett from the windup and hits Steele in the shoulder. That will send him down to first. That curve did not break, Anthony.
No, it did not.
Rowan Wilson steps in. Nobody out. Runner on first. Boy, Puckett had Steele in an 0-2 hole and let him get out of it. Don't think there was anything intentional about that one, not with an 0-2 count and only trailing 1-0 here.
No, I think the wind played a little factor in that one.
Over to first. And the runner Steele is back easily. And Wilson back in the box here. Pitch on the way on the outside corner for strike one. Another first pitch strike from Ian Puckett.
It's getting a little chilly today, Mark.
It is getting a little chilly. Wilson swings, fouls that one off. And the count now 1-1 strike on Rowan Wilson.
Rick White says, watching from Illinois State Police Academy in Springfield, Illinois.
Again, Wilson fouls that one off. And now 2 strikes on Wilson. And Puckett sets him down with a called third strike.
That's out number 1 for the inning.
And 2 strikeouts now for Puckett. And Owen Scheichel chips in. Pitch on the way. Tried to hit that outside corner, just missed it for ball 1. One 1-0 the count on Scheichel. Throw over to first. And Steele back easily. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. Live chat is open. Pitch on the way. That's right down central for strike one. Seichel swinging at that one. He is way out in front of that one. Ian Puckett took a lot off of that one.
Yeah.
And the count now 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Threw him an off speed right there. Yeah, Ian Puckett threw a little off speed right there, and he couldn't wait any longer to swing.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch on the way. That is a called third strike. And the number 9 hitter, Noah Seals, will bat with 2 outs, 1 on here in the bottom of the second inning. And the Tigers up 1-0 over the Mules. Mules 3-2 coming into this one. Olney 4-3. And Puckett again hits that outside corner with strike 1.
Ian's doing a really good job tonight pitching, as Fairfield's going to be missing out on Talon Hickson ball for a little while as he hurt his elbow.
And the throw over to first. And the runner Steele back easily. No balls, 1 strike on Seals here. That's outside for ball 1. Puckett trying to get Seals to chase.
2-0 count. That's a 1-1 count.
Check swing. Home plate umpire says Seals did not go around in the count. 2 balls and 1 strike. Two 2-1 delivery all the way. That is down low for a strike, and the count evens at 2.
This is a good game so far by both teams, pitching-wise.
Certainly has been.
Only run scored is a home run from the senior Ian Winkler of Olney, Richland County earlier in the first inning.
You betcha.
His solo shot.
That will do it for the second inning. We're through 2 with Olney, Richland County up 1-0 over the Mules. By the way, Ian Puckett struck out the side. Third inning coming up. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Give Carter Trucking in Fairfield a call at 618-842-2022 for all your rock, dirt, gravel, and sand needs. Carter Trucking also has bulk mulch, decorative landscaping rock, and asphalt patch. They'll deliver it for you and also haul your equipment to the job site. They can do excavating for construction work, ponds, future driveways, and building pads. Give Carter Trucking a call at 618-842-2022 and see what they can do for you. Vaughn's Tire is so much more than just a tire shop. With a new state-of-the-art facility at 1704 West Main Street in Fairfield, Vaughn's Tire can diagnose and fix just about anything that puts your ride on the sideline. From no appointment necessary oil changes to alignments, exhaust, general automotive repairs, and of course tires, Vaughn's Tire is the place to go when your vehicle needs to get back on the road. Open 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday and 8 a.m. to noon on Saturday. Give them a call at 618-842-2422 and schedule your appointment at Vaughn's Tire in Fairfield. Top of the third inning here at Olney, Richland County, and the Tigers lead the Mules 1-0. For the Mules, it's going to be 8-9, and then back to the top of the order, Ron Olson, Jesse King, and then back to Landon Harrelson, who's been the only Mule to reach base in the ball game. He reached on a walk to start the game. And they'll face Colby Redmond here in the top of the third. Olson out in right field this afternoon for the Mules will lead things off. Ball thrown down. And Olson will step in.
Ronald Olson, one of the juniors for the Fairfield Ball Club this year, is up to bat.
Juniors. And Olson looks at ball one.
Yeah, we're a very sophomore dominant team this year.
1-0 the count on Ron Olson here. Pitch on the way, and Olson looks at a strike on the outside corner. Both of these pitchers, Redmond and Ian Puckett, have been hit in the corners. Olson swings through. That's strike two. Redmond right now just overpowering the Mules hitters. Olson
staying alive.
That one off.
Oh, Ronald Olson is staying alive today.
Count remains 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Olson. Leading off the top of the third for the Mules. And that
hit him on the hands.
And Olson will head down to first. Second base runner of the afternoon for the Mules. Jesse King, the second baseman for the Mules, going to bat now with one on and nobody out here in the top of the third. Head coach for Olney.
He's
a couple of words with the home plate umpire.
Trying to tell the umpire that he turned into it, that Ronald turned into that.
Wasn't much of an argument.
No.
All right, Jesse King steps in. His first at bat of the ball game here to face Colby Redmond. Redmond from the stretch. King looked to bunt and didn't connect, and that's strike one. Action Thursday afternoon for you on Mule Nation. Mules will head down to Wayne City to take on the Indians. They got a game with Sisney coming up a little bit later this month, first part of April, I believe. Ball gets away from the Olney catcher. That allows Olson to move down to second. King now set, fouls that one straight back. Two strikes now on Jesse King. We'll see what Redmond wants to do. Pitch on the way.
That was a great hit.
That was a base hit.
He dropped it
for the Mules.
He dropped it right in the gap. Jesse's going second, and he's going to be safe. Now he's out as he moved his hand. His hand slid off the base. Jesse King is out at second base as Ronald Olson ties up the game. It's an RBI for Jesse King. And the senior, Landon Harrelson, is going to be up to bat.
Great piece of hitting by Jesse King. Went with the ball on the two-strike pitch and sent it out to right field. And that allowed Olson to score from second. And we're tied at one here in the top of the third. And Harrelson reached on a walk. His first at bat, swings, and fouls that one off.
It was just unfortunate that Jesse slid like that and couldn't stop. He kept turning around. He kept going, and his hands just came with him.
Oh, one delivery. Harrelson looks at one inside. Haven't seen too many breaking balls, off-speed pitches from Redmond. Most everything he's thrown has been full gas down the middle. 1-1 delivery on the way. That one a little bit high for ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike on Landon Harrelson here. Could this be the inning for the Mules?
Redmond's trying to throw some curves to get him to break last minute, but with the wind and everything blowing to the east, it's just blowing him into the hitters, causing him to hit them.
Blew that one right past Harrelson for strike 2. The count now 1 ball, 2 strikes, or 2-2. My mistake. Two delivery on the way. Harrelson swinging, and that is a base hit.
And
it is going to be a base hit.
He is safe by a Safe by a foot.
Called that a little prematurely, but I could just tell with the hustle that Landon Harrelson was showing and the momentum the Mules have got.
Yeah, and the way
for King, he was going to be safe.
The way the shortstop was struggling to pick up the ball and get it to first, it definitely looked like he was going to be safe.
Ian Puckett, strikeout victim, back to the first. Bats here with 1 on, 1 out. Top of the third, 1 in for the Mules, and we're tied. There's a bunt down
And
the
Ian's
third
going to
base
be
line.
safe. Oh, Ian is out. That was close.
That'll be 2 outs, but it does move Harrelson over to second base on the sacrifice, and Logan Tullis will bat.
Logan Tullis can hit it in the gap and get Harrelson home to take a 2-1 lead.
Second time through the batting order. That's the tough one for any pitcher. Tullis ready to go, and he looks at a ball high. One-0 delivery coming up from Redmond. Pitch on the way, Tullis grounds it to second. Picked up by the only second baseman over to first for a 4-3 putout. One runner left on. 1 run scores, though. We head to the bottom of the third, tied 1-1. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield has everything you need to make your house a home. Appliance brands like Amana, Frigidaire, Whirlpool, and KitchenAid. Furniture from Lazy Boy, Vaughn Bassett, Holland House, and TEI. And mattresses from Sealy. Rush Appliance and Furniture also has LG Electronics and Big Green Egg grills. Delivery and normal installation are available, plus outstanding service after the sale. Rush Appliance and Furniture, 118 West Main in Fairfield, serving the community since 1949. Open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to 3 on Saturday. With lawnmowers, tractors, utility vehicles, tillers, chainsaws, engine, pumps, and more from brands like Echo, Exmark, Kubota Engine, and Land Pride, Carter Turf and Tractor at 105 Airport Road in Fairfield is your destination for outdoor power equipment, whether you're a homeowner or a landscape professional. Plus, Carter Turf and Tractor has the parts and accessories you need for any job and the knowledge and experience to take care of all your service and repair needs. Carter Turf and Tractor open Monday through Friday 8 to 5 and Saturdays 8 to noon. Back to the top of the order for Olney here in the bottom of the third inning. It's a brand new ball game as the Mules tied it up at 1 in the top of the second. For Olney, going to be Ryan Hancock, Ian Winkler, and Jacob Beard. Hancock 0 for 1 on the afternoon, steps in here to face Ian Puckett.
And then we have Ian Winkler, the one that hit the solo shot back in the first inning for Olney Richland County to give them the 1-0 lead.
Puckett starts off Hancock with a ball low. One away from that outside corner. 1-0 the count now on Hancock. Pitch is on the way. That's a little bit low for ball 2. Said it last half inning. It's a tough job for a pitcher.
Chelsea Cuff says, watching from Southern Illinois University of Edwardsville.
And a 3-0 count now on Hancock. Yeah, that second. Going through the order the second time, that is tough. Sun's starting to poke its head out of the clouds just a little bit. 3-0 the count now on the leadoff man for Olney, Hancock. Pitch on the way. Puckett took a little bit off of it and got it in for a strike. 3 balls, 1 strike now on Hancock. That one is low for ball 4.
Ian Winkler, the senior, multi-sport athlete senior from Olney Richland County, is up to face Ian Puckett once again.
Winkler 1 for 1 on the afternoon with an RBI. He accounted for the solo shot back in the first inning. Bats here with 1 on, nobody out. And Puckett starts him off with a strike on the outside corner.
I think Ian's trying to strike him out and show him the last time was this a fluke, Mark.
Pitch on the way, a little bit low for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Ian Winkler. One delivery from Puckett on the way. Inside for ball 2. Count now 2 balls, 1 strike to Ian Winkler. Winkler straight up the gut. That's a base hit out to center field. And it will mean runners at first and second for Jacob Beard. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Mules and the Tigers tied at 1. Puckett's pitch just a little bit high and inside for ball 1. One delivery. That one pops straight up on the infield. Infield fly rule called by the field umpire, and that's out number 1 of the inning. That will bring in Colby Redmond. Redmond singled back in the 1st inning and was stranded. Runners on 1st and 2nd. Bottom of the 3rd inning, 1 out Olney, and the Mules tied at 1. Puckett starts Redmond off with a strike on the outside corner once again. Going back to that outside corner. A 1 delivery from Puckett. All the way, a little bit high for ball 1. One and 1 the count on Redmond here. Pitch all the way, that one. It's going to be handled out there in center and is not going to be deep enough to allow Olney's runners to advance, and that's 2 outs here in the bottom of the 3rd. Cooper Hires steps in 0 for 1 on the afternoon. And Ian Puckett, after starting this thing off with runners at 1st and 2nd, nobody out. Looks like he has a pretty good chance of getting out of this thing unscathed.
That would be really good if he can get this runner out.
Hires ready on the outside corner, strike 1.
He just needs to focus on this batter and focus on getting him out and moving on to the next inning.
0-1 delivery on the way. Hires. It's going to hit some grass. Going to hit some green. It's going to score 1. Just about got the runner at 2nd. But at any rate, Hancock will score from 1st.
Very close call at second base.
And on the single from Hires, 1 run scores, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Derek Steele will bat. Steele hit by a pitch in the 2nd, was stranded. That's here with 2 on, 2 out. And Puckett took a little off that pitch, and it's a swinging 1st strike. A 1 delivery on the way. Going to be popped up out of play. Again, Puckett took a little something off of it, and Steele was a little out in front. We'll see what Puckett wants to work here with 0-2 on Steele. Pitch all the way, Steele swings through, and that's a strike. Couple left on, 1 run scores, though. And we head to the 4th with the Tigers on top of the Mules, 2-1. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. With lawnmowers, tractors, utility vehicles, tillers, chainsaws, engine, pumps, and more from brands like Echo, Exmark, Kubota Engine, and Land Pride, Carter Turf and Tractor at 105 Airport Road in Fairfield is your destination for outdoor power equipment, whether you're a homeowner or a landscape professional. Plus, Carter Turf and Tractor has the parts and accessories you need for any job and the knowledge and experience to take care of all your service and repair needs. Carter Turf and Tractor open Monday through Friday 8 to 5 and Saturdays 8 to noon.
Lamons Chrysler is celebrating Dodge Power Shot Days by discounting all new Dodge vehicles. Save now on your last chance for Mopar V8 muscle. New 23 Dodge Charger Scat Pack or Dodge Challenger Scat Pack, 485 horsepower. Save $6,000 on either. New 23 Dodge Challenger RT 5.7 Hemi, discounted $8,500. New 23 Dodge Durango Citadel, loaded with options. Save $8,500. Everyone qualifies. These offers end March 31st. Lamons Chrysler, 412 East Main Fairfield on LamonsOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Doggy Daycare. Your dog's home, away from home.
Are you going on a vacation soon or perhaps a weekend getaway? Jaggers Doggy Daycare in Mount Vernon is your dog's home away from home, featuring an outside turf playground that your dog is going to love. And if your dog needs grooming or obedience training while it's here, we can handle that too. In fact, we've even got a presidential suite with flat screen TV and ceramic tile. Check it out on our website.
Jaggers Doggy Daycare.
Mules with a little work to do here in the top of the 4th inning. It's going to be Crescent White, Dylan Fleener, and Carson White. Riley Marshall, if anybody gets on. And Crescent White looks at strike 1 from Colby Redmond to kick off the 4th. Pitch on the way. White swings through for strike 2. Very quickly, it's an 0-2 count on Crescent White. Redmond, there's no fooling around with him. He goes right after him. That one grounded over to first. Picked up by the Olney first baseman and handled unassisted for the first out of the inning. Carson White, or rather Dylan Fleener will bat now. 0 for 1 on the afternoon.
See if he can get something going for Fairfield this inning.
Outside for ball 1. What another count on Fleener, 1 out here. Top of the 4th, Fleener looks at a strike on the outside corner, and the count down 1-1. One delivery from Redmond on the way. Fleener fouls that one straight back, just got a piece of it. And the count now 1 ball, 2 strikes. Sun trying to poke its head out once again. Fleener set, pitch all the way, that's high for a ball. Count evens up at 2-2 now. Sound like they're having a pretty good time down there at the softball field. Fleener sings through, and that is a strikeout. And 2 outs in the inning for Riley Marshall. Marshall 0 for 1 on the afternoon.
It's Carson White up to bat.
Oh, Carson White, my mistake. Riley Marshall's in the on-deck circle. White lays down a bunt. Pitcher picks it up over to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Colby Redmond here in the top of the 4th. Still a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield has everything you need to make your house a home. Appliance brands like Amana, Frigidaire, Whirlpool, and KitchenAid. Furniture from Lazy Boy, Vaughan Bassett, Holland House, and TEI. And mattresses from Sealy. Rush Appliance and Furniture also has LG Electronics and Big Green Egg grills. Delivery and normal installation are available, plus outstanding service after the sale. Rush Appliance and Furniture, 118 West Main in Fairfield, serving the community since 1949. Open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to 3 on Saturday.
You need insurance to help protect the things that mean a lot to you. You need coverage that's affordable because we all have a budget. I'm Christina Copeland, and at Country Financial, we get it. For close to 100 years, we've offered insurance and financial services to help protect what's most important to you and help you prepare for the future. Best of all, we aim to get to know you and find solutions for your budget. In other words, we've got your back. I'm Country Financial Rep Christina Copeland. Call me at 618-842-2185 to chat about your insurance needs today.
Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield has everything you need to make your house a home. Appliance brands like Amana, Frigidaire, Whirlpool, and KitchenAid. Furniture from Lazy Boy, Vaughan Bassett, Holland House, and TEI. And mattresses from Sealy. Rush Appliance and Furniture also has LG Electronics and Big Green Egg grills. Delivery and normal installation are available, plus outstanding service after the sale. Rush Appliance and Furniture, 118 West Main in Fairfield, serving the community since 1949. Open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to 3 on Saturday. With lawnmowers, tractors, utility vehicles, tillers, chainsaws, engine, pumps, and more from brands like Echo, Exmark, Kubota Engine, and Land Pride, Carter Turf and Tractor at 105 Airport Road in Fairfield is your destination for outdoor power equipment, whether you're a homeowner or a landscape professional. Plus, Carter Turf and Tractor has the parts and accessories you need for any job and the knowledge and experience to take care of all your service and repair needs. Carter Turf and Tractor open Monday through Friday 8 to 5 and Saturdays 8 to noon. Bottom of the fourth inning, leading off for Olney is going to be Roland Wilson. First pitch swinging. And Wilson is out on the fly ball. Had to bring in Owen Koschel. 0 for 1 on the afternoon. It is a 2-1 ball game, only with runs in the first and the third. The Mules with their lone run in the top of the third. And Ian Puckett starts off. Seichel with the ball. 1-0 delivery coming up. That's a strike on the inside corner. And the count now 1-1 on Seichel. Fouls that one off. Pitch on the way. Swung on. Harrelson picks it up with his backhand over to first. And 2 up, 2 down here in the bottom of the fourth inning for the Tigers. And that will bring in the number 9 hitter, Noah Seals. Seals 0 for 1 on the afternoon. And Puckett, little check swing grounder over to first. Marshall picks it up, handles it unassisted. 3 up, 3 down here in the bottom of the fourth inning for the Mules. And we head to the fifth with the score Olney 2 and the Mules 1. Mules, as we said, got their lone run in the top of the third inning. Coming up for the Mules, it's going to be Riley Marshall, Ron Olson, and Jesse King, 7, 8, and 9. Anybody gets on, Landon Harrelson will come to bat. Mules Baseball. On Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. We'll take a quick timeout, and we'll be back
Pastor Dwayne Kistner and the congregation at Canaan Bridge Church west of Fairfield want to wish the Mules good luck this spring and to invite you to join them for morning worship every Sunday. Canaan Bridge Sunday School for adults and teens at 9 a.m. and worship services starting at 10 a.m. each Sunday. Plus, the youth group meets every Wednesday from 6 to 8 p.m. and there's Sunday evening services featuring a guest speaker at 6 p.m. on the first Sunday of each month. Canaan Bridge Church on Highway 15 west of Fairfield, connecting people to the promise.
Top of the fifth inning here, only on top of the Mules, 2-1. It's going to be 7, 8, and 9 for the Mules. Marshall, Olson, and Jesse King. And then anybody gets on, Landon Harrelson in the top of the order for the Mules.
The girls' game right down the road from us is 6-0 in the fourth inning. Only Richland County Lady Tigers on top.
We're in the fifth here.
Yeah, surprised it's that game's like that over there. The girls are losing 6-0. I'm kind of surprised.
All right, Marshall eating things off here. Marshall 0 for 1 on the afternoon. Facing Colby Redmond. Kick off the fifth inning, and he looks at strike one from Redmond. Mules on the short side of a 2-1 ball game here. Marshall fouls that one off, and the count 1-1. One ball, one strike on Riley Marshall here. Pitch on the way. Marshall fouls that one.
Maybe jump a little bit. Forgot there was a fence in front of us.
Right into the fence in front of us.
You're probably over there trying not to laugh at me over here jumping.
No, I was just thankful it wasn't on my side because I'd have jumped. 1 ball, 2 strikes now on Riley Marshall. Colby Redmond doesn't do any playing around trying to get Marshall to bite. He'll go right at you.
Yes, he will.
Pitch is on the way, and Marshall swings through. Ball gets away from the catcher.
And he got safe off the drop third strike as the catcher lost the ball and couldn't find it till Riley is safe.
And that's how you get things going. Ron Olson steps in. Olson hit by a pitch back in the third. He came around to score the Mules' only run on the base hit from Landon Harrelson.
Some of these nicknames our boys are yelling at Ron from the dugout are pretty funny.
Strike one on Olson. He swung at a high fastball. And the count now 0-1 to Olson. 0-1 delivery on the way. That's low for ball one. Good eye from Ronald Olson right in front of us. Redmond's 1-1 delivery. Looked at by Olson for strike two. Count now 1 ball, 2 strikes on Ron Olson. Olson. Check swing, and the home plate umpire says he went around.
Jesse King is up to bat for Fairfield.
King singled. He got the RBI in the third inning. My mistake.
Whenever he and then he got tagged out at second base as he slid too far. He slid and couldn't stop and kept going over the base.
Swing. King swings, and that's strike one on him. Wind start to pick up again. 0-1 delivery from Redmond on the way. King again going opposite field.
That's the same spot, if I'm not mistaken. He hit it both times too, Mark. Pretty sure he hit it in the same spot both times.
And the Mules with.
He has a double off of an error by Richland County And Riley Marshall's going to advance to third. That is going to be one of the few errors we've seen tonight from Richland County.
Second and third now for the Mules. Landon Harrelson steps in. Harrelson 1 for 1 on the afternoon. Walked in the first, singled in the third.
It's been a very good ball game. Not very many errors by both teams today, Mark.
Base hit for the Mules. Could score 2 here and give the Mules their first lead of the afternoon. Pitch on the way. Harrelson swings. That's strike 1.
If I'm Harrelson, I'm going to try to, with 1 out, I'm going to try to bunt it right now and see if I can get Riley Marshall home or load the bases up.
Harrelson swings through, and the count now 0-2. Ball hit the backstop, went all the way back to Redmond on the pitcher's mound.
Because, Mark, if you think about it, if Harrelson can bunt it, Riley's either going to get home or they're going to hold it and watch Riley and let Harrelson get safe at first.
He won't be bunting it now, though, with an 0-2 count. Now a 1-2 count on him. One ball, 2 strikes on Harrelson. Couple on, 1 out. Here on the top of the 5th for the Mules, looking to take their first lead of the ball game. Pitch on the way. Harrelson swings through. That's a strikeout. And it's going to be up to Ian Puckett, 0 for 2. Do a little 2-out hitting. Help yourself, Ian Puckett. Puckett swings, fouls it off for strike 1. And 1 the count now on Puckett. Redmond's pitch in the dirt. Owen Seals, the catcher, handled that pretty well and did not allow the runners to advance. 1-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike on Ian Puckett here. 2 outs, 2 on. Top of the 5th inning. Mules down by 1, 2-1. Pitch away. That one gets away, and that's going to allow Olson to come home from third and tie this ball game. And Jesse King moves down to third.
Runners at first. Oh no, Ian's still up to bat. Runners at third now. 2 outs. 2-2 ball game, 5th inning.
Mules looking for a 2-out base hit to tie this ball game, or to take the lead for the first time. Pitch on the way. Puckett right back in front of us. And the count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes.
See if Ian can hit it in a gap like Jesse King's been doing tonight, or take this walk. Jesse King today, Mark, he hits it right between the right field and the first baseman, drops it right between them.
2-2 delivery from Redmond on the way. Puckett swings, gets away from the catcher. Down to first, runner left on. We get 1 though, and it's tied 2-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. When you're looking to build, deciding what company to build with is just as important as deciding what to build. Whether it's a pole shed in your backyard, a steel building for your business, or a timber frame home, Walters Buildings wants to be a partner for your building project. Walters Buildings only uses the highest quality materials and the most skilled craftsmen in the industry to construct your building. Contact your area Walters Building representative at waltersbuildings.com. Build with confidence. Build with Walters. Family owned since 1958.
Pizza is their passion at DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta in Fairfield. So whether you're ordering a specialty pizza or building your own, you know your pizza will be made with the freshest ingredients and cooked to perfection every time. DiMaggio's also serves up some of the best pasta and salads around. Oh, and don't forget about their sandwiches like the Italian beef or beef Manhattan. Open 11 to 9 Tuesday through Friday and 4 to 9 Saturday and Sunday for dine-in, carry-out, or delivery. Call 618-842-7631 or order online at DiMaggios.pizza.
No time to run to the bank? No problem. People's National Bank makes banking easy and convenient with PNB To Go mobile banking. PNB To Go allows you to deposit checks, pay bills, transfer money between accounts, view your statements, turn your debit card off and on, and much more, all on your smartphone. It truly is banking at your fingertips with PNB To Go mobile banking. People's National Bank, member FDIC.
Bottom of the fifth inning, back to the top of the order for Olney Richland County to face Ian Puckett. Puckett has allowed 2 runs through 4 innings here. And it's a 2-2 ball game here for Ryan Hancock. Hancock walked and scored back in the 3rd. And looks at strike 1. Again, the outside corner for Ian Puckett. One delivery on the way. Fouls that one off.
He's trying to chase that one, get a little jump on it.
And the count. No balls, 2 strikes on Hancock here. And went a little bit high for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Hancock. Foul ball down the right field line and out of play. Count remains 1-2. Just guessing, but I'm thinking Ian Puckett may try and look to the outside corner. That one popped up toward right field. And it's handled out there by the Mules for the first out of the inning.
Ronald Olson was the one that catch that one.
Ian Winkler steps in, 2 for 2 on the afternoon. Home run in the first. He singled in the 3rd.
Starting to get a little chilly now, Mark. I think you're right. Right about 5:30, it's supposed to start getting really cold.
Bottom of the 5th here. It's a 2-2 ball game. Winkler looks at a ball low. One-0 delivery on the way. Winkler pops that one up. And the Mules set Winkler down for the first time this afternoon. That's 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. And Jacob Beard will bat. Beard 0 for 2 on the afternoon. Two outs, bottom of the 5th inning here. Tied 2-2. Pitch on the way. Little nubber off the end of the bat, picked up by Puckett over to first. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning for the Mules here in the bottom of the 5th. 2-2, we head to the top of the 6th. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Whether you're a competitive athlete or want to enjoy a stroll around your neighborhood, orthopedic health is critical to your quality of life. The Orthopedic and Sports Medicine team at Wabash General Hospital treats injuries and disorders of the bones, joints, ligaments, tendons, muscles, and spine so you can return to moving through life with greater comfort and ease. To schedule an appointment, call 618-263-6400.
There's no better place to enjoy the once-in-a-lifetime solar eclipse than at the center of it all, Fairfield, Illinois. Join us for a fun-filled weekend leading up to the eclipse on April 8th, and it starts Friday, April 5th at 6 p.m. with live music at the Wayne County Fairgrounds featuring country sensation Little Texas. Opening act will be Bo Tatum and the Dirt Devils. Ticket information available at SolarEclipseFairfield2024.com.
Whether you're in the oil field, the farm field, or working on a backyard project right here in Fairfield, Eagle Supply can and will do what it takes to make it a success. Located at 1108 South 1st Street, Eagle Supply has the belts, hoses, or fittings you might need for the job you're doing. They also carry stainless and structural steel, hardware of any type, and parts for Fairbanks engines. Eagle Supply is open 7:30 to 4:30 Monday through Friday and Saturdays by appointment.
Are you a small business owner? Say goodbye to bookkeeping headaches. At F&B Financial Tax and Consulting, our top-notch accounting services will keep your finances in order, allowing you to focus on what you do best, growing your business. With F&B Financial, you're not just a client, you're family. Contact us at 618-842-2183 or visit us online at fnbcommunitybank.com. Experience peace of mind with our expert support.
Logan Tellis to lead things off here in the top of the 6th for the Mules. We're in a 2-2 ball game here. Mules with runs in the 3rd and the 5th. Olney with theirs runs in the 1st and the 3rd. It'll be Tullis, White, Crescent White, and Dylan Fleener. And first pitch swinging is Tullis. Straight up the middle to the pitcher, and that's a 1-3 put out for the first out of the inning. Carson White will step in. White 1-4-2 on the afternoon. One out, nobody on for the Mules. Top of the 6th, pitch on the way. White looks at strike one.
Oh, I'll be right back. Somebody messed with the camera.
Pitch on the way, White swinging, and that's a strike. It's a little bit high for a ball. White fouls that one off to the right side. Thank you to Olney Richland County High School for allowing us to be here, 1, and for the hospitality, number 2. White swings through, and that is a strikeout for Colby Redmond. 2 outs here in the top of the 6th inning, and that will bring in Dylan Fleener. Pitch on the way, Fleener. Out to right center field. Handled easily by Olney. A 1-2-3 inning here. Top of the 6th. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Our score, 2-2. Give Carter Trucking in Fairfield a call at 618-842-2022 for all your rock, dirt, gravel, and sand needs. Carter Trucking also has bulk mulch, decorative landscaping rock, and asphalt patch. They'll deliver it for you and also haul your equipment to the job site. They can do excavating for construction work, ponds, future driveways, and building pads. Give Carter. Vaughn's Tire is so much more than just a tire shop. With a new state-of-the-art facility at 1704 West Main Street in Fairfield, Vaughn's Tire can diagnose and fix just about anything that puts your ride on the sideline. From no appointment necessary oil changes to alignments, exhaust.
Lamons Chrysler is celebrating Dodge Power Shot Days by discounting all new Dodge vehicles. Save now on your last chance for Mopar V8 muscle. New 23 Dodge Charger Scat Pack or Dodge Challenger Scat Pack, 485 horsepower. Save $6,000 on either. New 23 Dodge Challenger RT 5.7 Hemi, discounted $8,500. New 23 Dodge Durango Citadel, loaded with options, save $8,500. Everyone qualifies. These offers end March 31st. Lamons Chrysler, 412 East Main Fairfield, on LamonsOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
For the Tigers here in the bottom of the 6th inning, it's going to be 4, 5, and 6. Redmond, Hires, and Derek Steele. Anybody gets on, Roland Wilson for the Tigers here in the bottom of the 6th inning. 2-2 our score. This has been a good one. Puckett back on pitch on the way. Redmond swings. And that is fouled out of play. And the count now 0-1 on Redmond. All right, Redmond back in, 0-1 count on him. Outside corner for strike 2. And an 0-2 count on Colby Redmond here. Puckett still pitching strong.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen Fairfield pitch or have a pitcher go this deep into a game yet, Mark.
There is a called third strike.
I'm pretty sure Ian may be able to pull off a full perfect game.
That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 strikeouts for Ian Puckett now. Safe at first is Hires. And he's on at first, and that will bring to the plate Derek Steele. Steele, 0 for 1 on the afternoon. He was hit by a pitch back in the 2nd, the only time he's been on base. Runner at first is Hires. And Steele looks at strike 1 on the outside corner. Ian Puckett is pitching well here into the 6th inning. Throw over to first, and Hires back easily. Steele pops it up, and that's caught for 2 outs here in the inning. And Roland Wilson, 0 for 2 on the afternoon, will step in. Two outs here, 1 on. Bottom of the 6th inning. And guess where that pitch went to, Anthony? The outside corner for strike 1.
It sure did. Think you can predict the future at this point, Mark.
Throw over to first. Hires back easily. 2 outs here, 1 on. Bottom of the 6th inning. It's a 2-2 ball game. That one out towards center field, deep. And that is going to bring in a run. And Olney takes on the lead on the double by Wilson. Three to 2 now, and stepping in is Owen Seichel. Two outs, bottom of the 6th inning. Olney has plated 1 more and now leads 3-2. Puckett swings. And that is strike 1 for Seichel. Into the dirt. Ball 1. 1-1 the count to Seichel. Peyton Allen watching from Naperville this afternoon. Seichel fouls that one back, straight back.
Yep, if you're watching, go ahead and let us know in the live chat in YouTube where you guys are watching from on this beautiful Tuesday night evening.
Seichel ready, pitch on the way. Hits that one. Over to third, Tullis picks it up to first. And that'll do it for the 6th inning. 1 run crosses the plate, 1 runner left on. It's 3-2. We head to the 7th. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Lamont Chrysler is celebrating Dodge Power Shot Days by discounting all new Dodge vehicles. Save now on your last chance for Mopar V8 muscle. New 23 Dodge Charger Scat Pack or Dodge Challenger Scat Pack, 485 horsepower. Save $6,000 on either. New 23 Dodge Challenger RT 5.7 Hemi, discounted $8,500. New 23 Dodge Durango Citadel, loaded with options. Save $8,500. Everyone qualifies. These offers end March 31st. Lamont Chrysler, 412 East Main Fairfield, on LamontOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
The Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection proudly supports the FCHS Mules and wishes them great success this season. SIWC is a members-only hunting club based in Fairfield that offers its members access to thousands of acres, offering the perfect habitat for Midwest game. SIWC members are allowed year-round access and are allowed to hunt during any legal Illinois hunt season. Go Mules from the Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection.
When a Fairfield fire truck needs a repair, Cam's there to keep things rolling. And as part of the volunteer fire department, Justin's looking out for Cam and all of Fairfield. Everyone supports each other, and Wayne White Electric Cooperative supports them all with safe, reliable power for every one of our members. It's why REMCs exist, and together, it all works.
And we are back with the 7th inning underway. Carson White is up to bat for Fairfield to start off the 7th inning, and it is a 1-0 count. 2-0 count.
Mules
0-2 count.
fall behind once again. 3-2. And Colby Redmond back out for his 7th inning of work. Pitch on the way. White looks at a strike. Mules got to get something going there. Down to their final 3 outs here. Pitch on the way. White swinging. And that is a put out. One out here. Top of the 7th inning. Riley Marshall steps in. And Marshall looks at strike 1. 0-1 count to Riley Marshall. Pitch on the way from Redmond. Marshall swings through. That is strike 2. Very quickly an 0-2 count. Oh, 2 delivery from Redmond on the way. That's 2 outs. That's a strikeout. And Ron Olson will step in. Olson 0 for 1 on the afternoon. He was hit by a pitch, scored back in the 3rd. I think we may have. Nope, we did not. There we go. All right. Olsen set. Pitch from Redmond on the way. Inside for a strike. 2 outs here. Mules got to get some runners. They got to get a run to tie this one up. Pitch on the way. Olsen swings through. And that will do it, a 1-2-3 inning here in the 7th.
That is ball game, I believe, too.
And that is the ball game. Final score, Olney Richland County 3, the Mules 2. Post-game show coming up. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. When you're looking to build, deciding what company to build with is just as important as deciding what to build. Whether it's a pole shed in your backyard, a steel building for your business, or a timber frame home, Walters Buildings wants to be a partner for your building project. Walters Buildings only uses the highest quality materials and the most skilled craftsmen in the industry to construct your building. Contact your area Walters Building representative at waltersbuildings.com. Build with confidence. Build with Walters. Family owned since 1958. Did you know that adult vaccinations are available daily at the Wayne County Health Department? That's right, you can get vaccinated for hepatitis A and B, pneumonia, shingles, the seasonal flu, travel vaccines, COVID-19, and more. Vaccinations can be done by appointment anytime between 8 a.m. and 5:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Walk-ins are also welcome, and most area insurances are accepted. The Wayne County Health Department, 405 North Basin Road in Fairfield, where your health is their priority.
You need insurance to help protect the things that mean a lot to you. You need coverage that's affordable because we all have a budget. I'm Christina Copeland, and at Country Financial, we get it. For close to 100 years, we've offered insurance and financial services to help protect what's most important to you and help you prepare for the future. Best of all, we aim to get to know you and find solutions for your budget. In other words, we've got your back. I'm Country Financial Rep Christina Copeland. Call me at 618-842-2185 to chat about your insurance needs today.
Are you looking for that perfect gift for that special someone? I bet Christy and the girls at Carnaby Square in Fairfield can help. They carry Famous Maker Boutique brand clothing and have one of the largest selections of Brighton jewelry and accessories around. It's not known as the little boutique with the big inventory for nothing. Make sure to check out Christy's live video on Facebook every Thursday for all the new arrivals. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday with extended hours on Thursday. That's Carnaby Square, 115 East Main in Fairfield.
3-2 our final this afternoon as the Mules fall to 3-3 overall. Colby Redmond went all 7 innings for Olney, 9 strikeouts, allowed 2 runs on the afternoon in the 3rd and the 5th inning for the Mules. For Olney Richland County, runs in the 1st, 3rd, and the 6th for their 3. Ian Puckett went 6 innings for the Mules, had 6 strikeouts in the loss here this afternoon. I tell you what, Anthony, that was a pretty impressive pitching performance from Ian Puckett.
Yes, it was. It was good pitching on both sides. And a good game all around by both teams.
All right, we're going to take another quick timeout. We'll talk to Coach Chris Fleener coming up next. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. All right, play RJ.
It's a beautiful day in Fairfield, isn't it? Introducing a new weekly podcast on Friday mornings at 8:30 a.m. on YouTube. It's a beautiful day in Fairfield, featuring local events and news, special guests, birthdays, anniversaries, trivia, and more. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel at RJ on the Air.
Let Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield make someone smile with some flower therapy. Whether they deserve a high five or need to feel better, a beautiful fresh floral arrangement from Black's will fit the bill. Also check out Black's for that perfect gift. They carry home decor, locally made jewelry, soaps and candles, candy and snack baskets, and balloon bouquets. For flower therapy or gifts for any occasion, see Black's Flowers and Gifts at 310 East Main in Fairfield or call 618-847-7076. Mules Baseball is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Canaan Bridge Church, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Carter Turf and Tractor, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the Conard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, the Fairfield Banking Company, FNB Community Bank, Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler, Napa Auto Parts of Fairfield, People's National Bank, RJ on Main, RJ on the Air, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection, Vaughn's Tire. Let Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield make someone smile. Mules Baseball is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Canaan Bridge Church, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Carter Turf and Tractor, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the 3-2 the final here this afternoon. The Mules dropped to 3-3 overall. Only Richland County improves to 5-3 on the year. Mules, they've lost 2 straight now. 2 straight really close losses, tough losses. 1 to T-Town, 5-2 last Friday. And then here at Olney, 3-2 this afternoon. They'll be back in action on Thursday afternoon as the Mules head over to Wayne City to take on the Indians in high school baseball action.
And are we having a post game tonight with
We
Chris?
are waiting for Chris Fleener to come to visit us. He's taken a little bit of a long time with his kids tonight. It was a tough loss. It was a tough game, and you know what? That was a really tough pitcher in Colby Redmond, and they played really, really well. We'll take another quick timeout, and hopefully we'll get that word with Chris Fleener coming up in just a couple of minutes. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield has everything you need to make your house a home. Appliance brands like Amana, Frigidaire, Whirlpool, and KitchenAid. Furniture from Lazy Boy, Vaughn Bassett, Holland House, and TEI. And mattresses from Sealy. Rush Appliance and Furniture also has LG Electronics and Big Green Egg Grills. Delivery and normal installation are available, plus outstanding service after the sale. Rush Appliance and Furniture, 118 West Main in Fairfield, serving the community since 1949. Open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to 3 on Saturday. With almost 50 years combined experience in the financial services industry, the Conard Financial Group can help you build a diversified portfolio to keep you on track with your financial goals, whatever they may be. Give the Conard Financial Group a call at 618-842-7855 to schedule an appointment to discuss financial planning options ranging from 401ks and Chris Fleener making his way up to the booth right now. And we'll get a word from him as we wrap things up on a Tuesday afternoon of high school baseball for you on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Hope to get a word with Chris. I think he's headed this way.
Who knows? He may be headed for the bus. Maybe he's not in a talking mood tonight, Mark.
I don't know. Give it a couple of minutes here, couple of seconds here. We mentioned 3-2 the final here this afternoon, the Mules.
Well, it is a longer walk than usual for this.
All right, we'll get a...
And speak of the... Maybe not. Hang on, let's see.
We'll keep it right here for just a second here.
And speak... Never mind, that's not him.
All right, looks like we're not going to get Chris Fleener here tonight. We'll catch him Thursday night as the Mules head down to Wayne City. Again, the final here this afternoon, Olney Richland County over the Mules, 3-2. For Anthony Ukina, I'm Mark Turner. Thanks for watching.